Hey Leute, willkommen zurück zu Red Dead Redemption. Es geht weiter. Ja, schön, dass ihr eingeschaltet habt.
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss!
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard to guess you served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Ja, wie gesagt, danke fürs Einschalten. Freut mich, dass ihr dabei seid. Wir haben letztes Mal auf Seiten des Gesetzes gehandelt und haben diesen Anderson hier festgenommen hinter uns auf dem Pferd. Er ist jetzt ein bisschen bewusstlos. Und wir sind mittlerweile in einem neuen Gebiet angekommen. Wir sind jetzt hier in, wie heißt es, Rhodes. Das ist eine neue Stadt. Und da gehen wir jetzt wahrscheinlich hin. Und ich habe hier $105 Kopfgeld auf mich ausgesetzt. Das ist ja super toll. Hoffentlich wird uns das erlassen. Dafür, dass wir jetzt hier den Leuten helfen.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Ist schon ganz nett. Ist halt auch wieder so ein Farmland, ja. Blackwater ist dann wieder... Blackwater ist wieder mehr so der städtische Abschnitt, aber da kommen wir wohl erstmal nicht hin, ha? Ja, keine Unruhe stiften. Das liegt nicht immer an mir, ja? Oh, sieht echt so ein bisschen mehr südstaatenmäßig hier aus.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Wie wär's mit dem Bordell? Haben sie immer noch keins hier.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Carry him over then. Hey, fellas.
Hey, Hosea.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of the rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Ja. Super. Der Kerl ist so ein richtiger schleimiger Schausteller, meine ich.
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Kein Ding.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Burns poor horse got bit by a snake.
Na komm.
Sure, why not?
Angel ist okay.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Ja, bitte. Lass mich ja die Zeitung kaufen.
Looking to buy?
The Grays had to substantially reduce their time.
Well, see you for the next one.
Ist das nicht dasselbe wie letztes Mal in Valentine? Der Junge sah so aus, ne?
I'm running out, Rhodes. Get him right
Was denn hier?
here.
Blut in den Straßen von Valentine. Gesetzeshüter, Dutches Bande und Cornwall-Wachen treffen aufeinander. Tote überall. Familien trauern. Gerichtsmediziner überfordert. Valentine. Anwohner sagen, es hätte geklungen, als ob vor ihrer Tür die Indianerkriege wieder ausgebrochen wären. Zuerst hörte man Schüsse und Frauen und Schwache flohen in Deckung. Schnell entwickelte sich die Situation zu einer nicht enden wollenden Kakophonie der Schießerei. Gesetzeshüter tauschten Schüsse mit der berüchtigten Vanderlinde-Bande aus, welche in die Stadt gekommen war, um zu rauben und zu plündern. Einige Agenten, die für Leviticus Cornwall tätig waren, stießen dem Gefecht hinzu, was bald zu einem unübersichtlichen Chaos auswuchs. Valentine ist in der Region durchaus als ungemütliche Viehzuchtstadt bekannt, in der unangenehme Besucher und Auseinandersetzungen keine Seltenheit sind. Die neueste Welle der Gewalt ist allerdings so schlimm wie nie zuvor. Viel zu häufig gibt es Schlägereien in Smithfields Saloon. Viele stehen noch unter Schock angesichts der aktuellen Welle von Gewalt, zu der auch das brutale Massaker an der Six-Point-Blockhütte zählt. Ja, das waren alles wir. Örtliche Behörden fordern nun vom Staat Hilfe bei der Wiederherstellung der öffentlichen Ordnung. Ja, ich weiß, ich hätte die Artikel blättern können. Sachbeschädigung greift um sich. Ja. Wenn ich relativ. Erfinder lässt motorisierten Teppichfeger patentieren. Staubsauger bald, ha? Ein zweiter Goldrausch. Alchemist behauptet, er hätte aus Zinn Gold hergestellt. Ja, ist klar. Aber hier noch Schatzsucher verschwinden. Er suchte den berüchtigten Smaragd von Guarma. Mhm. Was haben wir hier? Herzogliche Entführung. Oh ja. Belohnung für Prinzessin Isabeau ausgesetzt. $1000 für Informationen. Uiuiui. 15. Jahrestag der vermuteten Entführung. Okay. Streit um das Frauenwahlrecht. Bewegung wächst. Ist ja an sich nichts Schlimmes. Entführer auf freiem Fuß, nicht Fluss. Ich finde Frauenrechte ist voll okay. Das ist nämlich Gleichberechtigung. Emanzipation, beziehungsweise Feminismus. Also nicht Emanzipation, das ist okay, aber Feminismus ist halt wieder sowas anderes. Das ist halt wieder so Unterdrücken der Männer. Warum nicht auf gleicher... das regt mich wieder auf. Meine Frauen, die sind ja auch so. Wir sind auf Augenhöhe, weißt du? Keiner von uns ist jetzt irgendwie bevor oder benachteiligt, weil er Mann oder Frau ist. Oder sie Mann oder... Versteht er? Egal, das ist total bescheuert. Pecks Flugmaschine stürzt ab. War das nicht die Gebrüder Wright? Naja. Professor Cecil H. Peck, Sekretär der Smithsonian Institution, arbeitet seit Jahren unermüdlich an einer dampfbetriebenen Flugmaschine. Ja, ist klar. Dampf vor allem. Da haben sie ja gedacht, das wäre der Shit damals. Ja gut, es gibt so viele Artikel hier. Da habe ich jetzt keine Zeit für. Irgendwo gibt es doch bestimmt noch einen Code. Nee. Irgendwas mit Horrorshow. Ja, komm, dann gehen wir halt angeln jetzt. Ich würde mich aber gerne mal umziehen, weil mir ist echt warm hier, glaube ich, in der Klamotte. Was ist das hier? Okay, das war jetzt mein Standard-Outfit. Ach egal, komm, ich kann jetzt nichts mehr. Ich habe gerade hier nichts einkaufen, deswegen gehen wir jetzt mal los mit den Jungs.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Läuft noch ein bisschen mehr.
Very funny. So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Offensichtlich machen wir nichts, nee. Außer angeln erstmal mit den Jungs. Oh, ist echt
I
hübsch
saw
hier.
some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Ernsthaft? Du willst jetzt mit dem Boot rausfahren?
Yes, over there on the shore.
Du willst jetzt echt Boote klauen, ja? Na gut, jeder eins.
Easy. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Nein. Ach, bestimmt nicht. Warum sollte auch jemand was dagegen haben, wenn wir sein Eigentum entwenden? Wetten wir, das gibt richtig Ärger.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
gar nicht so schwer.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big.
Ist schon klar, wie sie alle auf einmal die Fische haben hier, ne? Also die Angeln.
Like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay. Kommt aber nix.
Got a nibble there, Arthur. You hooked him.
Ich krieg ihn. Der dreht sich trotzdem noch ganz schön langsam. Komm
Got
schon.
him bite.
Oh, der ist aber groß.
Got ya.
Das ist ein großer Fisch. Ja.
Hey, look at this beauty.
Schöner
There you
Fisch.
go.
Well done, Arthur.
Wir
They
behalten
can
mal
grow
2
a lot
Kilo.
bigger than that. Paula told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Ach ja.
I would like to see that.
There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Wow.
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Got one.
Got him?
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Wow.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God.
Die beiden, die sind cool. Die Sprüche, gerade Hosea ist super, den mag ich voll gerne.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I like it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Okay, wir haben doch eine gute Zeit. Auf
My
jeden Fall mit den
mother's
Jungs.
buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Not bad, Arthur.
Ja, ich hab's drauf. Schon der 4. Fisch, ne? Und ihr beiden? Ja, komm.
That'll grill up nice.
Oh ja. Ich geb mal so richtig schön fetten Riesenfisch.
That feels like a bite.
Oh. Ja.
Arthur's got a bite.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Ja, klar. Ich hab's halt drauf mit dem Angeln. Na komm, schneller.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Oh, ja, das ist schön. Ein schöner Fisch. Ha. Naja, gut.
Keeping that one, eh?
Na klar, so knapp 2 Kilo ist okay für einen Fisch. Einen noch, komm. Ich finde das voll gut, was hier alles so machbar ist im Spiel. Echt Laune.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Ja. Ich merke das schon vorher immer. Es nibbelt immer so ein bisschen. Und dann... Was ist eigentlich für ein Unterschied, wenn ich die Angel jetzt gerade halte? Das ist eigentlich total egal, oder? Kannst du nach oben ziehen. Oh. Der zieht aber plötzlich ganz schön.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Ja. Okay, das ist schon ein bisschen... Ne, ist genauso wie die anderen bisher. Ja, 1,9.
Worth keeping that one.
Okay, jetzt aber Schluss.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we
Also
head
klauen wir das
back?
Boot, ja?
We can keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
Jetzt haben wir das Boot gestohlen.
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now,
Hat echt Spaß gemacht, wirklich.
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some.
Wow.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Bravo!
Okay, das ist echt toll. Das ist voll die gute Männerfreundschaft.
The folks back at camp think that we had too much fun. Indeed not.
Ich finde das schön. Das war jetzt echt ein toller Ausflug mit den Jungs. Hätte ich das mal nicht gemacht. Ich hätte es bereut, glaube ich, mit dem Angeln. Also, ich hätte es ja nicht gewusst, aber ich hätte es vielleicht doch bereut.
All right.
Echt cool, Jungs. Hat Spaß gemacht.
I think I mean, we're gonna be okay.
Nein.
I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Das war echt schön, doch. Tolle Mission.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Ja, ja. Wäre nicht das ganze schreckliche Leben.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Alles klar. Was mit Angel? Ah ne, das ist Strauss.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Aua.
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Gib dir doch kein Geld. Geht mal mit Strauss, vielleicht. Der ist ja verletzt immer noch, ha? Aber warte mal ganz kurz, da ist Jack.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Ich komm gleich. Ich komm gleich, Herr Strauß. Warte mal, Junge. Komm her. Hey Jackie, ich hab was für dich.
Hi, Uncle Arthur.
Ich hab was für dich.
Here,
Gib mal Hut.
Jack, I found you a thimble.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Arthur. I drew you a picture. It's by your tent.
Oh, das ist aber lieb von dir.
Thanks, kid.
Muss man langsam was wegen dem Bart machen lassen. Also wieder schön rasieren, meine ich. Hey Kieran? Ach, Javier? Ach, das ist Javier. Du willst angeln gehen? Nee, jetzt nicht. Ach man, ich hätte mit ihm die Lager überfallen sollen schon. In Valentine. Habe ich jetzt leider nicht gemacht. Aber das Pierce oder? Nee, nicht Pierce.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand, lady.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Oh. Die Witwe.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure.
Oder auch mal mit dem Kerl hier bleiben.
Are you coming with me then, woman?
Darf ich mich vielleicht noch umziehen ganz kurz? Oh nein.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Ich finde sie lustig. Die macht wenigstens das Maul auf, wenn ihr was nicht passt. Ganz kurz, was braucht er denn? Oh, was haben wir hier? Andenken. Eine Sammlung verschiedener Gegenstände. die Liste jetzt hin ist. Weil neu ist sie ja auch nicht.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweat half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Oh, wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Das ist schon klar.
Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors.
Oh man.
You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Oh Mann, wie schlecht. Der Typ.
Morning, partner.
Guten Morgen. Ich mag die Frau, ich finde die super.
Here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Oh mein Gott, die Frau, die wird noch Probleme machen, obwohl ich sie irgendwie ganz lustig finde. Nein, ich will erstmal nach Klamotten gucken jetzt. Das ist Salon. Wo ist hier der allgemein, also der Gemischtwarenladen? Haben sie gar nicht, die haben ganz da auf jeden Fall. Ich muss von meinem Kopfgeld zahlen, Leute, geht nicht anders. Oh, warte mal, da ist auch noch jemand im Gebäude. Howdy. Ach, General Store, da ist er doch.
How can I help you, miss?
It's Mrs. So I need potatoes, carrots, onions, flour, oats, salt, eggs, apples if you got them.
Sure, not a problem. Big family, have you?
Something like that. And you sell clothes?
We do. Not the widest range of ladies' fashion, I'm afraid.
That's all right. I'll look at everything you got.
Of course, Mrs.
Kilgore. What? You don't even trust me to handle the shopping by myself?
Na doch, kriegst du schon hin. Boah, das ist ja auch der Shop. Ich bin so doof. Ich dachte, das wäre erst das Hotel, warum auch immer.
All right, but if it has feathers or fur, keep it in the bag.
Ja, ja. Feathers of fur.
Done.
Will ich mit irgendwas mit Federn und Fell ankommen? Ah, das war's. Ich zahle lieber mein Kopfgeld von $105. Warum auch immer ich das hier habe. Das finde ich ein bisschen frech. Hoppala.
Well, hello. Don't think I've seen you before.
Ja, ich kann mal die Tür eintreten.
You'll want to take a look in the catalog and see what catches your eye.
Ja, klar.
Now, let me see.
Guck, was meine Augen catcht. Können wir noch mal eine zweite, besser
Had to
gesagt.
have it,
Kann ich die Dual wielden? Das ist voll gut. Besitz, im Besitz. Ja. Springfield ist auch ein Sniper. Die habe ich doch schon. Achso, gut, abgesägt habe ich aber nicht doppelt. Munition brauche ich jetzt erstmal nicht. Ja, die Patronengurte vielleicht mal. 60 $ für 50% mehr Munition. Nee, finde ich irgendwie unnötig.
This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh yes.
Finde ich irgendwie unnötig. So, Dankeschön. Tschüss.
Very nice.
Ich hab mal kostenlos die Pistole abgeholt. Ja, wegen Klamotten gucken hier.
I thought you were going to the post
Couldn't bear to
office.
be away from you, huh?
Ich will mal gucken.
Oh, okay, sorry. I just assumed you couldn't read.
Don't worry about me, Mr. Kilgore. You go get your mail.
Lass mich doch mal lesen jetzt. Was machst du denn, Frau? Ah, ihr Angelzubehör. Lass mal gucken. Pfeile, nö. Warum kann ich mir die Grillen nicht kaufen? Ich finde das doof. Oh, die Bänke Würmer.
Done.
Oh, hier gibt's schicke Klamotten. Oh, guck mal hier. Schönchen. Ah, ich glaube, die hatte ich schon in Valentine alle zur Auswahl. Beziehungsweise in Strawberry. Wenn ich mich irgendwo umziehen könnte. Oh, die Stiefel eben. Was war das denn hier? Budapester Gamaschen. Aha.
See that display over there? Arranged that myself. What the hell am I doing with my life?
Das weiß ich auch nicht, was du mit deinem Leben anstellst. Ich gehe mal weg hier, weil sie stört mich gerade so ein bisschen. Aber sie guckt von unten.
That should be good. Thank you for your help.
So, gehen wir noch ganz kurz zum Metzger. Oh, ich muss aber ein bisschen auffrischen hier.
wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Hm, das ist schön für dich.
People really enjoy that.
Wenn ihr auf den Boden rotzt. Oh mein Gott, hier gibt 4 $. Stahlkopfforelle, alter Schwede.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What's in the pot? Look, get some ointment, all right? For a private matter.
Eine Salbe für private Angelegenheiten, okay. Da gab es doch bestimmt schon Geschlechtskrankheiten zu der Zeit, oder? Oder was sagst du mit Potatoes? Er hat sich da geburnt. Oh, ist das laut, der Zug. Alter Schwede, die hatten aber noch nicht wirklich Dämpfung, ha? Ja, ich muss leider. Das tut mir in der Seele weh. Ich bin zwar ein bisschen ärmer, aber ich habe kein Kopfgeld mehr, zumindest in den Gebieten, wo ich nochmal hin will. Ich will unbedingt mal nach Valentine. So, hoffentlich macht sie keinen Unsinn, die gute Frau. Miss Erdler. Mrs. Erdler.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Ein Hundchen. Oh, ich so unhöflich, gute Frau. Oh, jetzt sind die Cowboy-Klamotten. Sadie, was ist mit dir los?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, My house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Damn it! Get now! Whoa! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants.
Ja, wollten sie wohl.
Think you're landing Ricketts.
I'm gonna you son of a bitch down!
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. You got your whip. You okay there, Satan?
Think I can't handle these fools? There, see? Not many still standing now. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Sind nur noch welche?
Run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Shoot.
Wie krass sie drauf ist. Oh, einen Brief habe ich gefunden. Jetzt machen wir langsam
What
vor.
are you doing? We should get out of here.
Ich will plündern. Lass mich. Bin ich aber auf den Sack mit eurem was schnell her. Nein, ich will plündern jetzt.
Might as well see what they got on them. It ain't pretty, but it's what we do.
Ja, bescheuert, wenn ich das nicht mache. Ich will wissen, was die... Ja, die haben nämlich Geld bei sich und alles. War nicht so viel Geld, aber... Die haben Stuff. Ich will den Stuff. Das nervt mich so ein bisschen, dass man immer wieder gezwungen wird, schnell wegzugehen. Schnell, schnell, schnell. Oh, da kommt jemand. Was ist dein Problem? Na komm, wir gehen. Was ist denn ein Typen?
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful now. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind
toll.
me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack
Oh, falsche Richtung.
us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Trotzdem, wir können nicht so sorglos hier sein.
Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Ich finde sie total lustig, die Frau. Aber auch wenn sie ein bisschen sehr krass drauf ist.
Ja.
Ich glaube, sie war schon früher nicht so pflegeleicht, als ihr Mann noch am Leben war. Man hat bestimmt einige graue Haare bereitet. Trotzdem ist es keine gute Idee, dass wir uns jetzt echt hier schon wieder ein bisschen Ja, es gibt wieder Probleme, sage ich euch. So oder so. Wir haben hier eine schwere Zeit und es wird wieder alles in die Binsen gehen und dann...
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, warte mal, kann ich das wieder machen mit den Camps ausrauben? Hier.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Arthur?
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Klasse. Jetzt soll schon wieder jemand übers Ohr hauen, ja? Von wo denn? Wo rufst du denn? Ach, Tilly? War Tilly das? Nee. Oder Miss Grimshaw? Ich will jetzt erstmal langsam ein bisschen hier zur Ruhe kommen wieder. Mir mal neue Klamotten anziehen. Das ist ja unglaublich, wie dreckig wir die ganze Zeit sind. Das kann nicht sein. So, jetzt erstmal. Und ich sage euch, Angeln ist hier wohl das... Das ist, ja, Angeln ist ja. So, pass mal auf. Welches das Outfit 2? Was ist es denn? Wo ist mein Pferd? Was? Du hast keine Auto zu...
Arthur.
Nee.
Yeah.
So, tell
Nee,
me,
nein.
is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
Na gut, dann machen wir
You
es jetzt halt mal
just
eben.
keep your cool, you hear me?
Ich will nur das Outfit mal speichern. Oh, soweit. Warte, was?
All right, let's do this.
Oh nein.
Yeah.
Missed you, boy.
Das wollte ich noch gar nicht. Na gut, komm, dann machen wir das jetzt noch. Und vielleicht gibt es ja genug Beute, dass ich mir nächstes Mal...
Is this place?
Warte mal jetzt.
Not too bad.
Kann ich das irgendwie... Na komm, wer ist mal was?
Back up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Das das, was der da auffüllt. Hier. Sehr schön.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? But what's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
That's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Ah, guck mal hier, die Mangrovenwälder. Das ist wirklich so ein bisschen Südstaaten.
How far is
Geil.
it now?
Not too much for them.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know I'm here to no more. All right, that'll have to wait. We're
Das
nearly there.
könnte so Louisiana sein, vielleicht. Voll
All right,
gut.
it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Ich finde es total geil, wie sich das hier wieder unterscheidet.
Oh,
Also,
Morgan.
der Wahnsinn.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Ich habe keine lautlose Waffe, ne, außer das Messer. Schlecht. Wir können es auch einfach ausrauben und dann hauen wir wieder ab, oder?
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. Do the talking, you hang back.
Oh, ein Hirsch. Warte.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, We don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Wow, wie war das mit, die sollen am Leben bleiben?
Watch it! They're coming out! Ah! We got more coming out of the woods!
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Wo denn? Wo soll der sein?
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Jetzt erstmal hier noch die Knarre, die da liegt, anscheinend. Neue Knarre.
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live.
Oh.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here, and don't look back.
Oder du knallst ihn einfach ab jetzt und wir haben Ruhe. Wir retten Bild. Mhm, Senator Thaddeus Waxman.
So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Lass mich das mal hier machen, Koppel.
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Ja, ja, ich pack erstmal hier den Baum und alles.
You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Ah. Genau das, was ich befürchte.
Hey, it's over there.
Ja. Immer diese Hektik. Lass mich doch mal selber ein bisschen gucken.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Ja, $20. War mich ein bisschen. Ja. Das finde ich jetzt wieder nicht so schlimm, wenn wir sowas machen. Das ist wieder so Robin Hood-mäßig, was er sagte. Ja. Okay, lass mal. So, gehen wir schnell zurück ins Camp. Leute, das war's für den Part, würde ich mal sagen. Hier ist auch nichts mehr zu holen, schätze ich. Ne. Gut, ich danke euch fürs Zusehen, Leute. Wäre schön, wenn ihr mir ein Like auf die Folge gebt und was Nettes schreibt. Und dann bald...
Ja.
Oh, warte mal, hier ist noch eine Quest gewesen. Hehe. Aber geht schon weiter. Ich würde sagen, das... Was denn hier noch? Ein Hehler. Das sehen wir uns mal an. Leute, bis zum nächsten Mal mit Red Dead Redemption. Danke, tschüss.